Hello, artists! Hello! So, we're back on Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters. Sorry for the long starting soon, 4 minutes. But I was finishing eating. I was finishing eating because I was not expecting to do a stream. So I was preparing my pasta. And then my parents decided to go out with my uncle that came from Switzerland yesterday. That's why yesterday I got Rilla. So I went out with the dog. Or I was making my pasta, so I went out with my dog and told my mother to, when the pasta is cooked, remove it. Then I came back and I started eating, and I went in starting soon because I was like, now 2 minutes I finish eating and then I start the stream. Anyways, cook. Bit of digestive cook. No. There is somebody I know that might like a digestive cock, but not me, thank you. I got a few cool new yokais. I should check the audio first of all. Oh god, wait though. It's pretty hot. Let me remove my sweatshirt for a moment. Also, I washed my hair because yesterday I had a shower, but I didn't add the anti-dandruff shampoo. Okay, game audio. I didn't add my anti-dandruff shampoo, so in this afternoon stream I had super itchy hair. So as soon as I finished the stream, I went to the shop to buy the anti-dandruff shampoo and I re-washed my hair. God damn it. Anyways, I was saying, I got a few new yokai, most of them of course that we already know, but a few complete new one as well, which is interesting. I don't know why it's signed that this one is new. I got this one. I got them. A wispy spirit who appears in smoky places but often blows away before she develops into something more substantial. Oh. Helps recover adjacent yokai soul meter. Nice. Her vaporous nature means she can take on any form she chooses, but this shape is by far her current favorite. Mine as well, honestly, would. Helps recover adjacent yokai, blah blah blah, okay. Then of course the Miracle, the other Miradox. Them. I got this one that is new. King Mera, that is super cool. Is a chimera with Super Saiyan 3 hair. Very sick, I really like this design. Rank S. A regal yokai who was once a legendary ninja, supremely stealthy, can steal any treasure, gets one preventive attack. Ooh, that's cool. I really like the design, honestly. Then I got him, okay. Then I got her, that we saw already, Drizelda, in the story a couple times. This yokai is a serious downer. Don't invite her to outdoor events as she's bound to make it rain. All yokai receive more water damage. Nice. The alternate version of Fox Kappa T Gappa. Okay. He evolves. I was not expecting him to evolve. Kelpakabanya. The biggest star the world of seaweed has ever seen. He dances for screaming fans wherever he goes. Boosts all adjacent yokai strength. I like it, a Brazilian dancer. It's super cool, I really like it. Grain Pauk, okay, that was in the first game. Them. This one, look at this, Unikirin. That is beautiful, it looks like the third evolution of Gen 5 Zebra Pokemon. Super cool, and it looks like a Digimon a bit as well. Very cool, I like it. Legendary creature with a horn that countless figures throughout history has tried to steal. Restore chunk of HP to allies in need. But is he a fighter? Because if he is, I might add him in the party. It's very cool, I love the design. Then I got the Papa Wimbeck that we already met a couple times. The yokai's constant insistence on his own greatness never fails to rub people the wrong way. All stats increase when in front and center, okay. Obviously Incubus, Cutie Pie. Okay. And I think that's it. Can I do a legendary thingy dingy? It's been at the control so long. Oh, we already read him, right? I think. I need Boohoo and Dismarelda. Okay, I need 2 more here. So no, I can't summon any legendary yet. Let me just see if I can take the unicorn, thunder unicorn, whatever. Who would I remove though? Well, I might wanna do... but he's rank A, they are rank B. $84, $72, $95, $78, $155, $161, $1111. Equip Spirit 35, Speed 15. Spirit 25, you see? So he can get 165, which is more than him, okay. Remove this. No. No, equip. Okay. Okay, so now 84, 72, 95, 78, 165, 125, 98, 116, it's fine. Yes, first of all, I'd do this. And this, okay. Ooh. Unlucky, you fuck off. And then I do, this. This is super, super, super cool. Now, also I want to see if no. Chomp, a holy horn is blown toward heaven, full restoring allies HP. Oh, he's an healer as well though. Oh, he's an healer. And then let me try this. He is an healer. Okay, anyways. Let's level him up to 55. Yes, to 55. I don't want to abuse of this. Can you go faster, please? Thank you. 53, 55, perfect. Let's do a couple more gacha just to see if I can get anything else new. So the next one is wind. Yes, we got every other colored in the present. So yes, wind, there are 1, 2, 3, and then Negasus and Ides that I already saw in Yokai Watch 1, so it's fine. Pad. Is, by the way, wind excitement coin. Okay, okay. This one, yes. So sorry. It's cool, but so sorry. Okay, interesting. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry you ended up with me. However, can I repay you? However can I repay? Okay. So sorry. Okay. There is Dracunian, that is probably a Gibanian Dracula. And then another one that I couldn't really picture in my mind, honestly. So sorry. Okay, so sorry again. What rank is he, by the way? S? If you give me another so sorry. Bro! Come on now. Yes. I don't think today we finish all we have to do. A pelican is an American pelican. That's very cool. Boy, howdy, not much space to roam in that there capsule. Thanks, partner. Fucking hell, I love it. So cool. So cool. God dang it. Ok, vorrei this... vorrei, yes, Italian. I'd like this Dracunian. Also, I have like 3 stories that are all interconnected. Technically 4. So basically, my parents know very well what kind of shoes I like, because I've always been very demanding in that. I don't like to have a shit ton of pair of shoes, and the last point will be my last one, my main one. I never like to have too many pair of shoes. I don't care about shoes, honestly. I could even have 2 and be perfectly fine. 2, because if I step on shit, at least I can change them. But yes, I don't care about shoes. But when they used to force me to go buy shoes when I was a kid, they were always, do you like those? No. Do you like those? No. Do you like those? No. Even if for them they were super, super, super cool shoes, I never like shoes, because the only shoes I like are black. Or black with white stripe on the bottom. I don't ever... Like, the only non-black shoes I have are those that I used to go out with the dog. Those are the only one not black that I have that are blue, because blue is my favorite color. Other than that, I literally only have black shoes, as you can see, with white stripe, or those ones, or those ones, or Zagada. Where is the other pair? Wait a second. Yagaga. Those ones that are the cooler I have. In fact, I use them only if I like date or go somewhere important. Or another pair, still black with the white stripe. Oh, yeah. Still black with the white stripe. So yes, I only have black shoes. So my parents obviously know very well, if they buy me a pair of shoes, what kind of shoes to buy. And I had 5 pair of shoes, now I have 6. That for me are too much. And this is gonna be the final point of the story. So, the first funny story is that a couple days ago, I have heard my father saying that for my birthday, that was the 13th of January, he had bought me a pair of shoes that I like, black, blah 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 blah, that are those ones, to be precise. He bought those pairs of shoes for me, but then he lost them. He didn't know where the fuck they were, and so the day of my birthday he just gave me 50 euros. Which again, for me is better, because I don't particularly care about shoes. I have already 5 pairs. So I'm not being ungrateful. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not being ungrateful. But if you tell me, choose, you want a new pair of shoes that maybe cost 80 euros, or you want 50 euros. I prefer 50 euros, because I'm saving to buy a new PC, and I already have 5 pairs of shoes, and I don't particularly care about shoes. I wear a couple of pairs at most, so I don't particularly give a fuck. Negazu, so we only need the Nyan, the Dracunian. So I heard my father saying to my mother that he bought a pair of shoes, but then he lost them, he couldn't find them anymore, and so he gave me 50 euros at my birthday, and I'm very happy about that. And then, 3-4 days after, he found them under a shoebox, basically. And so, since he already gave me 50 euros, he decided to keep them. The second story, that will be connected in a while, you will understand why, is that I love my dog. I absolutely love my dog. But objectively, I know what kind of person I am. I know I am a bit of a piece of shit that gets annoyed very quickly. I don't have patience. So, back almost 10 years ago, 9 years ago, because my dog has 9 years, on June it will be 10. Almost 10 years ago, my sister, basically, my father's cousin had 2 dogs that had a lot of puppies. We went there for summer to eat and shit like that. And oh, Dracunian, very, very, very cute. It's a normal Gibanian blue with the cape, but I like it. That's cute. That's very cute, nice. So we used to go there, and they had puppies, and my sister really, really liked them, and basically fell in love with one. My mother as well. So my sister was asking, can we take the dog? Can we take a dog? Can you take the dog? My father's cousin was pushing about that as well. My father had a dog when he was a kid and didn't wanted any other dog because, you know, you get attached, etc., etc., etc. So since my mother and my sister were insisting about that, I told very clearly to both my father and my mother. My sister was insisting I take care of it, blah, 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 blah. I said very, very clearly, if you want to take the dog, take the dog. I was 19. Yes, because I'm 29 now. I was 19 at the time. I said, if you want the dog, take the dog. I don't want to know shit about it. It's not to be mean. It's not because I will not want a dog. It's because I know myself. I am a piece of shit. I don't have patience. I don't want to get him out for walks. If I do, I will not make him pass a good time because I will want to be quick, want to go home as soon as possible. So I don't want a dog. And if you want to take it, I cannot stop you. I do not take care of the dog. I don't give a shit. It's your problem. Don't tell me to wake up early in the morning to get it out of for a walk, or during the day get him out for a walk, or whatever else. I don't care. It's your problem. They took the dog, my sister promising she would have did everything, buy the food, wake up early in the morning. Less than 2 years later, she left and went to live with her boyfriend. And not brought the dog because her boyfriend already had a pit bull, and the pit bull was not really friendly with other dogs. So she left and left the dog here and went to live with her boyfriend. My mother, basically they started doing that. My mother, in the morning before going to work, go out with the dog. In the afternoon, 5:30 p.m., goes out with the dog. And then my father in the evening after dinner goes out with the dog. Then my mother started saying, if I don't come back, since the dog has to poo, obviously, poor creature, he went out for a walk 7:30 a.m. So she said, if I don't come back for 5:30 p.m., you get the dog out for the walk. I was pissed about that because my sister insisted for having a dog, and then she leave the dog behind, and I had to not take care of the dog, but still get him for a walk. I didn't want to walk the dog. But again, poor creature, is not his fault, and he has to take a shit. So okay, when my mother doesn't come back from work, oh you son of a bitch, I get him out for a walk. Then my mother started demanding, which was already pissing me off, because like she come back maybe 5:20 or 5:15, and the dog didn't went out. No, you say if I don't come back for 5:30, but it's 5:20. Yes, you came back, so you go out with the dog. Now I want to clarify a thing, because I had a couple friends that basically in the past when my parents went to the south of Italy, they didn't brought the dog with them, and I remain here. I get the dog out for a walk. And my father, that he doesn't need, of course, to do that. He could just say, either you bring out the dog for the walk while we're not here, or if he dies, it's basically your fault. If he shit in the house, you have to clean. He could have said that. But since he has a brain, he's a boomer and whatever, but he has a little bit of a brain, he thought if they go to the south of Italy and leave the dog to a dog shelter for a few days, first of all, you're not sure that the dog will be treated well, while I will treat well the dog because I care about the dog. And second, he would have to spend like 200, 250 euros for 5 days, while if he gives 50 euros to me, I'm happy, and let's go. So when they go to the south of Italy and the dog remain here with me, my father give me 50 euros, and I wake up in the morning, get him out for a walk, like not 7 a.m. but 9 a.m. Then get him out for a walk in the afternoon. Then get him out for a walk in the evening for the days that they are out. When my friends heard back when this happened that my father gave me 50 euros, two of my friends said if it was my father, he would just demand that I go out with the dog and either I do that or I get beaten up. Now, anyone that thinks the same, no offense, I don't give a shit about what your parents think or what your family is. I'm very sorry, I don't want to sound mean, but I don't give a shit. I was very clear before they got the dog. If you want to get the dog, get the dog. I don't want to know shit about that because I know that I will not want to take care of the dog. I told them 2 weeks before they get the fucking dog, and they got the dog anyways. Hello, hi! No, I played the first one. That's the second one that I'm playing. The second Yokai Watch game is the second one I'm playing. Hello, welcome, Senior Bucket. So I was saying, I was very clear at the beginning. So yes, I'm sorry, I don't want to sound mean, but I don't give a shit about what your family will do with you guys. For me, I was clear from the beginning, so my parents cannot demand that I take care of the dog when I said clearly that I didn't want a dog from the beginning. So yes, he left me with... Yes, I'm doing the this thing, and then I have to do the... What's the name? The Infinite Inferno. And and that's it. Oh, and the yokai after train, basically, the yokai park. Those kind of things. What I was saying? Oh, yes. So basically, all this story about the dog, to say that technically it ended up that I, every day, 4 p.m., take the dog for a walk, because my parents come back from work late, so my mother get him out for a walk in the morning. I do it on the afternoon, and my father in the evening. But that's it. In the evening is my father that has to take the dog for a walk. Yesterday, my uncle arrived from Switzerland because he did a tattoo, basically, whatever. And they are here for 4 days, so they go out for dinner because he has a bed and breakfast, basically, but you cannot stay there all day. So they go out for dinner and they go with my parents, of course. And so today, I knew that they stayed home. They were not supposed to get out, but then my uncle called and asked if they go out for dinner. So I took the dog and I was like, let's go. But I was annoyed because I had my plan myself. And so my father, that's why it connects to the story of before. My father that had bought the pair of shoes for me and then forgot where the shoes were and gave me money, told me, do you want, oh goddamn, do you want a thing for your effort that you have to get the dog out for the walk, those 4 days basically? And I heard that a couple days ago he said to my mother, I bought the shoes, but then I forgot, yada, yada, yada. And so while he was going to his room, I said, what, the shoes you forgot to give me for my birthday? They started laughing and they gave me those shoes. Now, the third and the last story that I wanted to say, that's why it's connected to the other two, is that I genuinely do not understand. Sorry, 2 huge parentheses for this stupidest question. I don't understand why people love to have so many pair of shoes. Because I had 5, now I have 6. and I basically don't use more than 3. Like, I have those shoes that don't have the bottom thingy, they are very smooth down, that I use when I go out with the dog. If, since they are very flat on the bottom, if it's raining, I risk to fall with those, or if I step on shit, I have the blue pair of shoes for when I go out with the dog. And then I have this pair that I use when I go like to the shop, to the store, or hang out with friend or something. And then the black pair that I said, hey, who made her cry, blah blah blah, that I said that are very very beautiful in my opinion, that I use only for specific occasion, if I go to a restaurant or if I date, so I use them like 3 times a year. So yes, I have those 3 pairs of shoes, and then the black one that I use 2, 3, 4 times a year. And sorry, I repeated myself. And then I got one other pair, still black and white, that I think I have them from like 5 years, and I wore them maybe 3 times in total. Maybe 3 times in total. And now with a 6 pair of shoes, I really don't need more shoes, because I don't wear that many, very simply. So I was already thinking to sell the pair of shoes that I never wear, that are basically new, so I can maybe sell them for 15 euros on Vinted, since again I literally never wear them, so what the fuck do I care? And now that I have the new pair of shoes, I'm not an ungrateful bastard, I accept gladly those pair of shoes. I think since I have this one that is new and that is pretty cool, I like them, maybe I will sell those one for like 15 more euros or something. So yes, maybe I will sell a couple of the pair of shoes that I have, and keep just 4 of them, and keep just the 2 that I take for when I go out with the dog. Oh ouch, I fucked up. The 2 that I have for when I go out with the dog, the one that I use to go outside, to go in general around, and the one that I use only for special occasions. I think that I will just keep those 4 and sell the other 2. Oh, he didn't like it. Fantastic. I really think I will sell the other 2 pair of shoes, because I really don't need them. I really, really don't need them. Can you heal yourself, bro? Unikirn? Unikirn, can you... No. You die. Wonderful. Wonderful. Puppy! Puppy? I don't know, I don't think he say puppy. Don't die, please. Incoming! Oh, okay, no, don't worry, like, as long as you don't say, like, I'm going to stream, everybody, come here! If you're not streaming and you say you're streaming, it's perfectly fine. You never finished the post-end game? Oh, the post-end games, plural, okay, of any of them. I played the first one, like this summer, I think. And the post-end game was basically finishing the thingy, the extra dungeon. Ah, right, he doesn't like them. The post-end game dungeon, the Infinite Inferno. Suck my dick. And beat a special... Hello, Townie, hi, how are you doing? And and beat the very final boss that is basically like the final boss of Dragon Quest XI. Now this one has a bit more content for the post-end game, which is nice, but it kicks my ass. What is that cheesy chip? No, I will give you that. Could be better. Oh, dang it. What happened? What happened? Okay, we are actually beating him up. That's nice. I think I can aim at him, honestly. I don't think there is a big problem if I don't break the thingies yet. Flamuris, don't die, please. Nice. Can you heal, bro? Unikirn, can you... Unikirn? Thank you. Haven't been able till 30 minutes ago. Oh, to eat. 19 hours of not being able to eat shit. I hate the stomach cramps of when you're angry. I freaking hate them. It's probably top 3, not more than 3, not top 2 though. Top 3 pain that I had the most. The first one is the headache, the second is the bellyache, the third one is the being angry, like the when you have to shit, and the third one is being angry. Just did main story, tried Inferno in 1 and 2, and only beat like first or second bosses. But because you get annoyed of repeating the bosses, or you couldn't just like by level of the characters, you didn't want to farm more. Wait. Take these, okay. Sorry, I will read the chat shortly. Let me do the minigame. Oh, you son of a gun. But because of health, or because you cannot, because you have like an operation or something? Morning meds. Oh, that's why, okay. Did you ask like to a doctor for something that doesn't make you puke? Or like it's just intestinal flu and so you have to deal with that until it passes? There was once, I'm sorry, it will get slightly disgusting, but there was a time where I got, at the birthday of my nephew, my nephew's latest birthday, some fucking moron went to my nephew's birthday being sick, having intestinal flu, and they knew that already. And at that birthday they made like 5 people sick, me included, and my mother included. Actually no, my mother included, and I got sick after my mother, like I probably took it from my mother. So I had this intestinal flu, and during the evening I felt a thing in my stomach that was super awful. And I knew perfectly that if I could either shit or puke, it would have passed. But I couldn't shit nor puke. Like, I didn't have the feeling to puke, and if I go to the bathroom, I couldn't shit. So I went to my bedroom, to my bed, scrolling Twitter. After I think like 45 minutes of scrolling Twitter, I was very, very calm. I took the phone, I shut Twitter, I closed Twitter, I blocked the phone, I put the phone in my pocket, I go to the bathroom, I get in front of the mirror, I put the face down to the sink, I just opened my mouth, and it was literally The Exorcist. I just opened my mouth, I was like everything. After that I feel fantastically. After that I was a little flower, but that was disgusting as fuck. Very calmly, I got up from my bed, walked very calmly to the bathroom, opened the mouth. Then I had, of course, to clean the sink and change my clothes, because a bit was jumped on my shirt. So I changed my clothes, and then as soon as that passed, I had a shower, because it was pretty disgusting. But yes, that's what happened. It was awful. Drink very little. Have to eat very soft food. I actually think I can give you a suggestion in that. Very recently, I had something similar. Incoming! And anything I eat, I had to shit. I had basically diarrhea. I ate crust bread. I think it's called crust bread. Wait, let me take them. I ate those. I don't know what they're called in your country. Without nothing, only them, without the cream. I ate those things. And basically... Ora. Basically, they destroy in your mouth if you munch normally. They literally destroy in your mouth. And so it's like you're eating nothing. Like you eat, you feel better in your stomach, but you don't have to puke or shit because you don't have anything solid in your stomach that you can puke. GG, yeah, thank you. So yes, if you have them, I suggest you to try them. Because they actually, you can eat them without puking or shitting. Drink very little amount of liquids to stay healthy. Yeah, the minimum I think that you need. Was told I have to do it for the rest of the month. Bro, what? Change doctor. The whole February is a bit too much. We are literally at the beginning. This is causing me to might get the flu, which will lead to COVID. What? Again, change doctor, cause I'm not a doctor, but I think that COVID is a thing that either you get or you don't. Like a flu that can cause COVID, I've never heard of that, for what I know. That's happening non-stop yesterday. Oh no, it's not toasted. It's not toasted bread. They are called literally like crusted bread, I think. Fette biscottate. Rusk, sorry, not crust bread. Rusks. The rusks. It's not toasted. It's very grainy, like cereal basically. It's very grainy bread that when you munch it get destroyed like cereals. So your stomach doesn't realize that it's solid and don't puke. It's not normal bread. That's why I think you can eat it. But then I don't know. Of course, I'm not a doctor. Moody Mary. Monster's gone, so you should be. It was her father. If that monster's really gone, that means you're not an ordinary person. Monster was from my nightmares. Didn't he say this is your father? Oh. So you're just a bitch. Man, if I get the flu and have more vomiting issues, we'll be going back for a... Oh, okay. Gold tag. Hopefully I won't make it to challenges. Challenging. Yeah, I will retry now, because the boss, the Slimander, whatever, was way tougher. I tried last stream, was way tougher than the previous one. So I think now I will retry and we see if we can do it. Spoilerina is useless as fuck. Genuinely. Time for a hammer. Bam, bam, boom, boom. Cocky egomaniacs beware. Or this giant will take you down a notch with one swing of his mallet. He holds an insane whack-a-mole record. I am confused. Who was that little kid? Also, I didn't read the descriptions of the new ones. I'm an idiot. Jubanian has taken the form of a vampire, but his victims really don't need to worry. They'll feel a bit dizzy at worst. Steal HP from others and okay when attacking. What? Oh, you son of a gun. Where are the other two? The Pelican and... He studied in Texas and loved all things American, but his southern accent still isn't great. That's basically either a Japanese kid or an Italian kid before they become 15 and find out what America really is. No, I'm joking. I apologize for everything, but the truth is, it doesn't mean a word of it and cheerfully avoids any real responsibility. Me, for real. He is rank C, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you find a food like those, like the rusks, that you can eat without puking or shitting or whatever, then you should be okay, I guess. Of course, if you eat whatever and keep puking, it's a problem. Even just for the stomach in general, like for the throat and the stomach, puking too much might lead to puke bile and fuck up the acids in your stomach and whatnot. So, not the best. Making these take place in America? What do you mean? Yokai Watch doesn't take place in America. Or does it? No. It's like Ace Attorney. Sakura Motomachi in Japan. Yeah, no. Springdale is in the game is in Japan. Oh, Yokai Watch 3 include a version of the USA. Okay. I said like Ace Attorney because Ace Attorney, if you play the Japanese version, they talk about Japan, they are in Japan. If you play any other version, like the European version or the American version, take place in the US. That's a very weird thing. Very weird thing, but okay. Infinite Inferno, yes. Yeah, for what I read now, Springdale is canonically a fictional city of Japan. But in Yokai Watch 3 I read that they try to make a thing of the US, I don't know. San Fantastico I thought about San Francisco, but maybe is... you know, kinda like in America, Chinatown or Little Italy. Maybe it's a name referring to the US, but still in Japan. I don't know, honestly. Like, I don't call it canon, of course, because I don't know for sure. But yes, maybe I thought that San Fantastico is just a little name city like Chinatown or Little Italy. They're not really China and Italy. They are just an American city. BRB, don't worry, Tanya. Take your time. Hope you're not feeling sick again. No. I will not start Yokai Watch 3 as soon as I finish the 2. But in a couple months top, probably. No, you leave me alone. Okay, let's try to do the Slimander again. Let's see if now I am slightly... If I still can't... Then I think we can still do the Yokai Park, the Yokai World Park, whatever. And then there is the side quest of the Yokai World anyways, so it's fine. But let's see if I can do the Slimander. The Hydra, okay. Yeah, yes, Schoolyard, we know. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Surrender! What? While drinking wise though, back to Tony. Drinking wise, I couldn't know what to suggest, cause usually whatever you drink, even water, you feel sick, so it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, no, of course. This is an extra level. Oh, okay. I read this, sorry. So I was saying I know. No, I don't know. Oh, okay. We will see if I reach it. If I manage to reach it. They are extremely aggressive, though. The 3 heads are way more aggressive than in Yokai Watch 1. Definitely way more aggressive. Holy shit. Ah, please don't spoil skills or abilities or whatever of the bosses. Please don't backseat or spoil anything. Bam! Okay, let's aim here to try and open the mouth. Can you not kill me? Thank you. Unicorn is very cool. I really like the design. Super hard. I will see. No, it's probably gonna be hard for me as well. I will probably whine about it. Yeah, we found the eye. Wait, let me then switch to you. Okay, and do the ultimate to the eye. Is it hard even as level like 99, or is it hard because he's super high level? Oh, sorry. Fucking hell, mate. Hey, tomorrow we continue Persona 5 the Phantoms. The Phantoms. Oh, you close the eye, but if you close your eye. Na 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 ni 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 na ni ni na na, but if fuck you. But if you close your eye. I saw the Saba is announcing a shit ton of event, and I just hope she will not take it too hard, too fast, cause if she does too many things, then she gets sick and disappears for 2 months. And I'm sorry, some people might think that's like, she can do whatever she wants. Absolutely, 100%. Personally, I'm that kind of streamer that thinks that, not for money or things like that, but I prefer, personally, very personal preference, I prefer a streamer that stream like 3 times a week, every week, than somebody that maybe does a lot of events but stream a couple times every 3 months. Very, very personally. So yeah, of course, not my business. She can do whatever she wants. But I hope she will take it easy and don't get sick for 2 more months and disappear for 2 more months, because that wouldn't be the best. Let's do this. Also, of course, the health in general. So if you are sick is not good ever. So, oh shit. Let me purify you. Okay, we can do this guy. We can do this guy. Come on, attack the eye. Attack the eye and charge the ultimate. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's try this eye now. But if you close your eyes, nothing changes at all. Surrender. Horn of Plenty. Oh, come on, the Mona. The Mona. The Mona Lisa. What type of game do you guys play? Like, do you play only one or a few type of games? Like only JRPGs or what? Ah, pad! Or whatever? Or do you guys play a bit of everything? Personally, the second one, I play a bit of everything, as you can see from my channel. So whatever you like, you can find it in this channel. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, perfect. Free this guy, 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 free this guy. Okay. And now do this. Before you close your eyes. Also, people in the comment as well, you guys can tell me as well what, on YouTube I mean, you guys can tell me as well what do you like to play. GG! Yeah, first one gone. But it was quite, not hard, but challenging. I had to be careful with using item, using ultimate, the correct time, etc. It was not a cakewalk. A cakewalk. Sorry. Feeling I lost yokai, destabilize space-time. Kinda get it. No need to think too deeply about it. All you need to do is defeat the yokai. Just relax and move forward. Okay. Don't get up, thank you. We already have Broken Umbrella, so we don't care. If I die at a boss, we will just go to the yokai park. And next time we retry. Probably we'll do side quests off camera to level up. My chest. I don't need that. I absolutely don't need that. Dun, 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 dun. Leave me alone. Oh, two of them didn't level up. Dang it. Oh, there you are. Pigo! Hoggles. Oh, now there are two old women dancing, not two old men. Okay. The seaweed in the back. No, not the soap! Not the soap in the prison! You want to impregnate me, no! Now he covers his boobs. Come on, guys, attack. Attack! I didn't watch the latest Hunger Games, now that I think about it. Completely random, I got this idea in my mind. Didn't watch the old one yet. Ultimate, please. Charge ultimate. Oh, Damona died. Fucking hell, Moit. Thanks. You know what? You will as well, Pinky Poo. Pinky Poo heal. Quite charming. Perfect. This guy as well is being quite challenging. He's not being very easy. You have to be careful. I like that. Like item wise, it doesn't matter if I didn't deactivate the cheat, cause objectively at this point of the game you have so much money that I could buy whatever I want, so who cares. Flamuris, can you charge the... No? You can't charge the ulti, okay. No! Okay, better. I would resurrect little Brodo. Surrender! Pad, can you work? Thank you. As soon as he showed the belly, I ulti. Sorry. Yeah, as I said before, after I finish the story, since there are yokais that are only in the Krankakai, I use that cheat to farm the coin is a pain in the ass. So I use a cheat to have infinite inventory items. And I forgot to deactivate it for the stream, simply. So yes, basically the items are infinite. But again, you have so much money at this point of the game that I could buy them whenever I want, so it doesn't really matter. Don't kill. I knew it. I knew it. I played the whole story without cheats, because that's silly to use them at the beginning of the game. But once I finished the story, I was like, eh, who cares? Okay. 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 Oh no, don't worry, absolutely, it's not a problem. Can you show me the belly, piece of shit? Ouch. Oh, the previous question answer. Yes, as I said, after I finish the main story, since there are some yokais that are exclusive to the Krankakai, you cannot obtain them around. I used a cheat to have basically the items that you have in your inventory infinite, so that I don't have to farm the coins for the Krankakai and I can get all the yokais that are in the Krankakai. And so the normal items as well are infinite. You son of a bitch, can you stop? I did that after completing the main story. Wait, why? Oh, okay, yes, it's 1 hour, that's why the ad. Bro, can you stop? In fact, I think this thing that you can use one item every while, you cannot spam item, is very, very cool. Because if you have infinite items and you could spam them whenever you want, it would be pretty stupid. So the fact that there is a little delay is interesting. Okay. Could you not? You know what, do this. Healthy bounty. Can you not kill Unikirn? Son of a bitch. Also, I find very, very stupid that there are yokais that you can obtain only in the Krankakai, honestly. Find it very, very dumb. Because people that played on the native 3DS, normally without, of course, having the cheats for the infinite inventory item, had to grind probably for 150 hours coins, because the Krankakai is gacha, so it's completely random. So, thank you. Can you show that fucking belly? Yeah, no, you can grind them, but it's an extremely boring and long thing. You can get them either in the purple chest, but you have to every time search all the purple chests in the city, obtain maybe 2-3 items, go save, close the game, reopen the game, redo that. It's a pain in the ass. Or you have to open one of the houses in the apartments, the locked apartments, and there is, I think, an NPC that I don't know if with insects, fish, or points give you the thingy. QR codes, yes, I use them, but they are limited. I cannot see them here, the thingies, but if I show you later the inventory, you see that I have the board coin, the win coin, the coin. Those are all obtained by QR code, but they are limited. Still, you can have like 10, 15 coins, and you have to use the gacha 150 times to get all the yokais. It's an incredible pain in the ass. Can you stop killing them so easily? It's an incredible pain in the ass. This is why I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. After I finished the main game, I used the cheat and that's it. I didn't use Cheat Engine. I honestly suck with that. I don't know how to use Cheat Engine. I'm pathetic with that. So I simply search for Yokai Watch Psychic Specter 3DS cheats, and I inserted one in the emulator. Oh, he still pointed at the belly. I'm an idiot. Thank you. You are right. I didn't even realize. I literally didn't even realize that he was still aiming at the belly. I'm a moron. Oh boy. Okay. In fact, a rule that I made myself, because I don't want to abuse, of course, of the items, is that I do not use like, if I add a level 1 yokai in my party, I use the item to level him up until the point, the level of the weakest level yokai in my team. I knew it. But I don't abuse of the exp items to level up yokais randomly, else I would have them all level 99. It would be stupid. It would be very stupid. Doesn't make sense, it's not fun. If you abuse of that, it's definitely not fun. Thank you, die. How did you miss the... Thank you. Okay, now I can show the inventory. Holy shit. He was level 55, he's level 57 now, let's go. Those ones here, I got them by QR code. And this one as well, and those ones, those 4 as well. Basically from here to here, I obtained them by QR code. But again, it's 1. You can have, maybe if you use every single QR code, 10 top of each. Like 10 yellow, 10 green, etc, etc. And for the gacha, you literally need like 150 pulls, so... But again, I don't want to use those, like the lowest level is 57, so if I add a level 1 yokai, I can only level him up to 57 with those items, because I don't want to abuse of them personally. That's my choice, of course, nothing to, but still. I think that the next boss will one-shot me, honestly. I think that I need a couple more levels for the next boss, because he will one-shot me. Who is it? The doctor, right? Yeah. Like even the medicine, the resurrection. I have I didn't use cheat for the money. I have $6,000, so I can buy whatever I want. It doesn't matter if I have the infinite items, honestly. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Where the correct path? Yes. I will go back, I will not fight the boss, I think. Oh, he's the guy that summoned fishes. Right. No, we go to the Yokai Park, and I will do the side quest off camera. We go to the Yokai Park because I need a few more levels. And doing side quests give you exp, so let's go. Because if I do this guy now, he basically one-shot me. I don't think it's the case to do it now. 3 lottery ticket, nice. Lottery completely pointless, not gonna lie. Like, it's useful for the first 3-4 prizes, then. Okay. There isn't a quick item to get out of the dungeon, right? Unless you die. If you die, they kick you out immediately, but still. Also, at this point, I expect that the final boss of Infinite Inferno will not be... You know what? Let's try the boss. Will not be the one of Yokai Watch 1. If you guys told me that it's way harder. He's harder like a dick. What? Thank you, Seribot, for banning the stinky... The stinky bot. The stinky bot, the disgusting bot. Okay, you're all healed. No. Oh no, he doesn't have a connection with him. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go. Let's go get one-shotted by this bro. Oh, mine. Orange coin. Yeah. Because he will one-shot me, clearly. Styx Mark 6. Okay. Okay. No, wait. Because this bitch summon fish. Yep. Gotcha! Now I should kill the fish, I think. Zebrao. She eats every... Walla badudu! I think this son of a bitch heal, so he has to die now. Bro, that a bit too much. Surrender! Fishy fishy heal. Yep, son of a bitch heals. I will kill only the ones that heal and leave the attackers, even if they do a shit ton of damage, looks like. And aim at him. That's the strat. Ultimate? Ah, I don't give a shit about money. Also, let me... Okay, it's not an healing fish, let's go. Bam! I swear to God, your mother probably thought about abortion. Probably. I don't know, I swear to God, but probably. Surrender. Attack them all. Got to attack them all. Attack them all. Can you heal, bro? Not yourself, it's fine. Don't die, attack, don't die, attack, don't die, yes. Gotcha. Okay, deals a shit ton of damage, honestly. Can you heal Flamuris? Can you freaking heal Flamuris? Nothing. No! Yes. Yes. Yeah, yes. Okay. I understand, I see. Can you stop taking back life? Can you guys kill those bitches? Because they are so much healing the boss. Thank you. Shiny Chaos. Nice. Kill the gamble. Fishy fishy heal. Nice. Let me do this. Could you not? Thanks. Okay, it's not an healing fish. He will ulti the shit out of me, but it's fine. Ah. Heal. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Big head. You son of a gun. You son of a gun, I knew it. Now don't summon healing fish. Of course it's an healing fish. Son of a gun. Nice. Okay, as soon as you summon another one. Oh, let's go. Okay, that's very nice. I saved the ulti for now. Ah! Of course. Okay. I have to kill the healing fish now. Let me do this. Oh, that's nice. Let's go. Is not an healing. Nice. Will you ulti now? If you ulti, I need to switch instantly. Ah! You son of a gun. I got so scared that he was about to ulti, honestly. Okay, we can win that actually. Don't kill Flamurais. Nice. He's gonna ulti soon. I'm watching the top screen because I'm so scared. No! There he goes! There he goes! There he goes! Ah, suck my dick! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, piece of shit. Okay, that's an attack fish, nice. And that's not an healing fish, let's go. I think it's a spirit fish or a defense fish, I don't know. Anyways, as long as he doesn't heal, I'm fine. Squirt gun. Okay. I killed the healer, fuck. Don't kill Gligaros. Okay, we're good. GG. I like that even the fish on the side die randomly. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, juiz, os quais superstau. Let's go, baby. Next area. Can I have a checkpoint, though? Oh, that's an umbrella, okay. That a checkpoint? No. I shall make a tea for my throat, though. Okay, give me a second. I go make a little tea. I will not mute or go and be right back. I still have the Coke. It's fine, I take it later. Now I go make a tea for my throaty pie. You know what? Go make a tea for my throaty pie. Be right back. Yeah. Sugar. My sugar love. Sorry. I have issues. Why did I open the fridge if I have to take the tea? Am I stupid? Am I actually brain dead? Brain dead? Brain dead? Tea! Tea! Should remove the phone though if I will put the tea here. Also speaking of phone. Speaking of the phone, okay. Battery 92%, nice, but I will still keep it attached. Okay, be right back again. Also, I want the fucking piede biscottate. Fede biscottiate. Okay. I will eat them later, why not? Is my dog okay? Where is he? Okay, yes it is. Panini press. Press. Some people will take me for blasphemous because I don't make the tea. I simply put the water in the microwave for 2.5 minutes, and when it's done, I put the tea in the water, and then I let it there for a few minutes more. So yes, I am a fucking villain probably for expert tea makers, but I am not a fucking expert tea maker, and I get bored at waiting there for the water to boil while the tea is inside and does. Yes, I get too bored from that. Also, let me close the door real quick. I get too bored from that, so I prefer to do it my way. It is the way of a lot of people, by the way, so shut the fuck up. So shut the fuck up. Sorry. Tum 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 sahur. No, that's another thing. Sorry. Oh, chest. Wait, did I got the wrong path? There was only one path though. The dancing star are even more useless than the... Oh no, there are two paths. Even more useless than the mini medal in Dragon Quest. Because at least the mini medal in Dragon Quest give you items. Meh items, but items. Do they? Wait, I don't remember anymore. Yes, the mini at least in Dragon Quest 11 they did. I think, I'm pretty sure. Can I have a motherfucking checkpoint? Can I have a motherfucking checkpoint, please? Bent over. I need the lady. Oh, it's him. Okay. By the way, this afternoon we played Dragon Quest 7. If you wanna check out, if you missed the VOD. Oh, the guy. If you missed the VOD and wanna check out. Tomorrow, as I said, I think Persona 5X. Persona 5X. But yes. I need a clister as soon as possible. Well, actually, maybe tomorrow... but I should play Persona 5X because I want to pull the new character as well. Yes. Yes. I think yes. Does that get me to a Falcon checkpoint? Palace. Dun, 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 dun. Wanted to edit today, but when my parents said that they were going out, I was like, oh, okay, guerrilla then. Guerrilla then. But I really should edit, because I have the highlights of today, the highlights of tomorrow. I still have one for tomorrow, that's good, and then that's it. You to get new victory. Yeah, no, in Yokai Watch, yes, I was thinking about the mini medals in Dragon Quest. But yes, here they are completely useless, the stars, because you get only victory pose that I never use in my life. But at least they do something right. Personally, in the Calypso, in the first game, when I still didn't know what their use is, and I was finding them around, I associated with the mini medals, and I hope either they give you super, like you can exchange them for super OP final game equipments, or for items at least. Like the thingy to resurrect. It doesn't one shot me. The thingy to resurrect full HP. Maybe you can buy them with the star. That would have been cool in my opinion. Victory pose. I genuinely don't give a shit. I honestly. If it was a gacha, you would be like the skin for the weapons in Apex. I don't care about them, but you might even think, hey, it's just to make people spend money. But since it's a single player monster capture RPG, I don't find a big use for victory pose. Personally, that's my taste, of course, then. If you guys love victory pose, good for you, I guess. I'm nobody to say that they are not cool. But personally, Don't kill him, don't kill him. If I remember correctly, you have to make him blind. You have to aim at the eyes, because then he gets blind and cannot hit you anymore. You can get an infinite amount of Destined Star, which I believe is unlike mini medals. True, you can find them in the chest, so you can literally get them infinite. But what is the point if you only get victory pose? Like, personally, again, it's a me thing. They don't push me to collect them. When I find them, I'm like, oh, okay, I waste the chest. This chest was basically empty. That's what I feel like when I find them in chests, personally. But again, that's just me. Like, somebody might be the biggest fan of victory pose. Great for you guys. I'm genuinely happy that you have a use for that. But for me, they are pretty pointless. Should I use an item before doing that? Okay, yeah. Let's do this, and then let's do this, and then let's do this, and then let's do this. He is way tankier than in the first game. Nice. Now aim at the other. Arca puzzolina. Could have used her ultimate to attack both eyes together. Together we will devour the very gods. I had to continue the DLC of Neo, by the way. To start the DLC of Neo. I have returned! Welcome back. Sorry, it sounded very... you know, fantasy anime, very cool. I like that. I really liked that. I'm sorry, I hope you didn't got offended. That was not my intention. I just found it funny. Oh, come on, he got back the first eye, you son of a gun. Wait. He's not losing life, though. Oh, right, because you can blind him or attack there. Do this. No, eating eyes is just so that if he gets blind, he miss a lot. But yeah, no, it doesn't take HPs, sadly. But I was hoping that after you take the eye, he needs some time before getting them back. Sadly, it doesn't. Fucking hell. Yes. Also, I think that with all this purifying with farming experience, honestly, I wanted to use his ultimate. Thank you very much, you piece of shit. We are rushing the boss, holy cow. We are boss rushing the shit out of them. Don't kill. Thank you. This shape was awful. Imagine now when I was a kid and played Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secret on PC, and you had to be very precise with the mouse and do the shape to do the magic, how shitty I was. That was fantastic. That was really wonderful. That was really, really, really wonderful. Mid-wing shapes on Harry Potter. I will stream Harry Potter one day. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Honestly and ironically, the first boss was harder than the ones after. Weirdly enough. The Slim Under reskinned was way harder. Might be because, of course, after we beat the first one, we started doing levels by beating the others. And so we're stronger, and maybe they are all the same level, I don't know. But Slim Under was way harder than any of them. You son of a gun. Oh, he's about ulti as well. Oh no, wait a second. Pop. Okay. Crescent Close. Interesting. Thank you, good sir, for your patronage. I saw an argument today on Twitter, and if there is any of you American in chat, I am very sorry if you are a waiter. I'm very, very sorry. But I think it's very stupid to demand for a tip. If you want to give a tip, give a tip. Honestly, I know they don't gain a lot, even in Italy. So absolutely. But I think it's brain dead to demand a tip. So you are in America. If you have the tip mentality, I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend you. But I really find stupid when people demand tips. For a simple reason. If I go out to eat, it doesn't mean that I'm rich. A lot of times I buy pizza because the pizza that I buy costs 5 euros. I cannot give you every single time I take pizza 8 euros for a 5 euros pizza and every time it's 3 euros of tip. So I was arguing to this guy, and I think that some Americans, of course not everyone, some Americans don't understand that absolutely the tip is important, even if it's not my problem if your boss doesn't pay you enough. Like, I have a normal job as well. If my boss doesn't pay me enough, I get pissed at my boss. And second, they really must learn that the only thing that you can demand that I have to pay is the list price. If I go out and I enter in a place and I want an hamburger, I get a menu. The menu says hamburger, $13. I order the hamburger, hello. I order the hamburger knowing that I owe you $13. So when you bring me the hamburger, I pay $13. I respected the law. I don't have to give you $17 because your boss underpay you. I am sorry that your boss underpay you. Honestly, I am very sorry that your boss underpay you. I know what it means to be underpaid. I used to work for 8 months. I worked in a place where I was paid 350 euros a month. 350. So I am sorry if your boss underpay you. But if I enter in a place and I want an hamburger and the menu says hamburger $13, I pay $13. Then, if maybe it's a good day, I just got my paycheck, I am happy, and I have 2 euros to spend extra, I pay you with 15 euros instead than 13, and I tell you, please keep the rest. Absolutely. If it's a good day, I just got my paycheck and I can afford to give you 2 extra euros, I pay you and I tell you, keep the change. But you don't demand the tip. It's very simple. Americans must learn that if I enter in a place and I see the menu and it says hamburger $13, I have to pay you $13. If I want to give you more, I give you more. But if you don't gain enough per month, it's your problem, it's your boss problem, it's your country problem. It's not my problem. I don't have to pay college for your kids. I don't have to pay your bills, because I already pay my bills. I already paid the stuff for my kids. So you don't gain enough, I am sorry, I am genuinely sorry. If it's a good day, I just got money, and I gain enough that I can allow myself to spend a bit more, I give you a tip. If I don't want to give you a tip, you shut the fuck up, do your job, and get paid for your job. Because if you act like a little shit, and they go to your boss and complain that you're a little shit, you get fired, and you don't get paid anymore. And you starve and fucking die. So shut the fuck up and don't demand. It's very simple. I don't understand why you don't give tips usually, but the problem is not like if a person tell me I always give tips, it's perfectly fine. It's a person choice. What pissed me off is demanding tips, because the tweet today was Europeans don't understand. I've been in Europe and I've seen their service, and they don't understand how they can come here and proudly say they don't give tips. Because I do what the fuck I want, bitch. It's because I do what the fuck I want, that's why. If they want, don't ask for tip to deserve it. I don't give tips usually. I agree with you. If they don't ask for a tip and the service is really good, I will give a tip. I make an example here in Italy. Pizza delivery guy never asks for a tip because he's rude. If I want to give you a tip, I give you a tip. If I don't want, I don't. Pizza delivery guy here are underpaid like waiters in America. The pizza delivery guy are underpaid, period. Sometimes I order maybe pizza for me and my nephew. The total come €13.50 and I have a bill of 10 and a bill of 5, so 15. 80% of the time, 85% of the time, they arrive 15 minutes late, and in Italy that it doesn't exist, the thing, if you arrive late, the pizza is free. It doesn't exist. They are allowed to arrive half an hour later with the pizza cold as fuck, and the pizza is not free. Either I pay for the pizza or I say, no, I don't want it, keep it, if it's cold. So sometimes I order pizza, they arrive 15 minutes later, and the pizza is a bit cold, and maybe also they ring the intercom, I open the door, they don't even come to the oh Jesus Christ, to the condominium, because I live in a place that there are 5 condominium and the gate outside, and if I open the gate outside you can come to the condominium. They don't even come to the condominium, they wait in the car. I don't give you the fucking tip. Sometimes, if the total is $13.50 and I pay with 15, if the guy arrives on time, and when I open the door, he come at least to the condominium, I'm not saying at the door of my house, at the condominium, I give him the bills, and I say keep the change. That is €1.50, is not too much. Also, Americans, if you give them like 10% of tip, some of them complain. I gave you the tip. Shut the fuck up and say thanks. Anyways, if he arrives on time and he come to the condominium and I have the extra money, I gladly give it to them. But number 1, you don't complain. Number 2, you are thankful for the tip because it's not my job to tip you. Number 3, you did a good job. Because if you arrive late and wait in the car, you can. It happened once. I order pizza a lot of time in my life. It happened once in my life that a guy asked for the tip, and it was at the beginning of the American tipping culture thing, when there were news basically every day of people demanding tips in America. I think it was a 20-year-old kid arrived 25 minutes late, waited in the car while it was raining. I went out of the condominium, went out of the gate, took the pizza, gave him the money, waited for the rest, he gave me the change, and he said, no tips, in Italian of course. Bitch, what? You arrive late, you wait in the car, is raining and you demand tip, give me the change now, shut the fuck up, and say thanks that I don't call and say I will not order pizza from you anymore because your delivery guy was a piece of shit. Because if I do that, I can promise you, because delivery guy change every 2 weeks. They get fired so easily. So if I call and say your delivery guy was a piece of shit, you will get fired instantly, bitch. That was at the very beginning of American tipping culture. A few people in Italy decided, we will do the same, and they got fired in like 2 days. As soon as they started demanding tips, they got fired instantly. Like the first thing that happened when American tipping culture started existing, people in Italy that demanded tip got fired. That was so fucking weird. And I agree. I don't feel bad for you. Because if you want the tip, you do a good job and you hope that I give you the tip. You don't demand it. So yeah, there was this tweet today of this person saying that Europeans that are proud of not giving a tip are bad, wah. And I was like, bitch, you don't understand. If I enter in your shop and it says $13 an hamburger, the only thing I have to pay is $13. If I want to give more, I give more, but you cannot demand shit. You literally cannot demand shit. You don't understand, maybe. Maybe you don't understand. You have no right to demand. So yeah, like, if, and it's a big if, of course, I go to America and I have the luck that streaming is my job, so I gain enough that I can spend a bit more, I will gladly give a tip to a guy that gets underpaid if they do their job well and they shut the fuck up. You can be 100% sure that if you demand with me, I middle finger, you don't even consume the food and pay for the food, and I leave. I don't care. If you demand a tip, I don't wanna consume there. And if your boss asks, what is the problem? Why are you leaving? That piece of shit demanded a tip. I don't wanna give him. I came here to chill and eat. I didn't came here to get judged, so I will not consume. Bye. Then don't come to America. I do what the fuck I want. Hehe. As long as I respect Americans' law, I can do what the fuck I want. So, cry about it. Oh, shortcut! Yay! Okay, let's go then. Like, people genuinely need to fucking chill and stop demanding. Because you have to understand that... I'm sorry, I hate the irreplaceable sentence, especially when it comes to work. But you have to understand that you cannot demand. You are replaceable. Especially if you are underpaid, you are replaceable. So either you complain with your boss, or if you treat like shit clients because they don't wanna give you extra money because you are underpaid, I complain with your boss, you get fired, bitch. Call me a Karen, call me whatever you want. But if you get fired, it's your problem only. So don't demand fucking tips, bro. Don't demand fucking tips. Really, American tip culture people really must understand this. Because I see every day people complaining that they don't get tips. Bro, chill. Then obviously, I think that all the things we see online of the recipe, the thingy saying, "Bro, you didn't give me a tip," or the restaurant treating bad people because they don't give a tip. I think they are very, very rare exaggeration. I don't think that's common, of course. It's like the social thing, the social network thing that in America there are shooting every moment. You can see 5 videos a day of shooting in the streets. But if really every time you are out with your dog you risk to get shot, people will leave America instantly. So I think it's an exaggeration, obviously. At the same time, you can be sure that if you demand with me, you obtain absolutely nothing. I don't give a fuck. I absolutely don't give a fuck. We are 2 hours in, holy cow. Then I wanna do a thing. We go to the gacha. We do a bit more gacha. Then we start the quest of the yokai world and then we end the stream. Yokai Watch is a W game. Yes, I really enjoyed the first one and I'm really enjoying the second one. That's the post-end game. Hello, welcome Mix122. Welcome, welcome. I hope I didn't say anything weird. Also, I specify for those that just arrived. Yes, you will see here that the coins don't deplete, because since there are some yokai that you can only obtain in the gacha, I use the cheat to have infinite coins basically, so that I don't have to farm in the gacha. Let me see. Let me see. The blue coin in the past has something that we didn't met yet. Okay. We do just a little bit of gacha. Then we start the Yokai World quest and then we end the stream. And next time I think we continue, maybe finish the Infinite Inferno, and we do the Yokai Park. The Yokai World Park, whatever. Also, let me speed up a bit, because that's gonna be a bit slow, since there is only one yokai that I don't know. That I would like to get in stream, but I don't know if we can. Minimo we already know him very well. I so hope that, no spoiler of course, but I so hope that in Yokai Watch 3 those little Cyclops evolve. Also, now that I think about it, we didn't met the giant Gibanian that there is in the starting cutscene yet. Huh. Let's do 10 more after this one, and if we don't obtain him, we continue with our stuff. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we already have him. 4. Let me take my team. 5. Come on, give me the one I don't have. I wanna see it in stream. Arca Trojan. 5, I said. I think yes. 6. 6. Why the Twitch counter is always broken? Last time he gave me 7 when there were 2 people. Now he give me 1 when there are 3 people in chat. Okay. Always broken. 6. I don't know. 7, 6, whatever. Let's say 6. 7. 8. 9. God, I'm scratching the sugar. Okay. And 10. 10. Ben 10. Okay, nothing. Let's try one more. Just for good sake. Or good fortune, whatever. Nope, Agon. Agon! Okay. We go do the quest of the Yokai World. Oh, right. Off camera, I have to search for the other Whimsy Gates. Something black and gooey that's deep underground. What? Deep underground? Where the freak do we have to go? Oh, right. I didn't try to beat the little guy. Okay, that's the ending for today. That's just a little evening guerrilla, so we are already 2 hours in, but I don't continue too long because the throat will die and then I cannot do the schedule stream tomorrow. Wait. He likes snack, right? Yes. By the way, the first time we meet them, and you guys told me that he is a collab character, I say that I never played Donchan. I found the arcade in a pizza restaurant. There is this pizza restaurant in Italy with various arcade, Mortal Kombat 2, Pac-Man, etc. And there is the thing with 2 little tambourines, and there is Donchan, the game of Donchan that you play. I saw it, I was like, wait, that's the thing of Yokai Watch! Ah. Okay. That's our ending. Probably before next stream I will do the side quest to level up a little bit. Next time, Infinite Inferno and Yokai Park. Yay! Also, tomorrow 1 PM GT+1, the schedule stream is question mark in the schedule, as I said. Maybe we continue Persona 5X with the new update, the last chapter, the last update of chapter 3. So we should finish, hopefully, chapter 3. We will see tomorrow, 1 PM GT+1. I don't know when I will continue Yokai Watch 2, surely next week though. For now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. As usual, drop a follow if you still didn't receive notification when I go streaming. And check the YouTube channel Franix VODs with the red dot for the previous VODs and Franix Edits for the highlights and new videos that I'll upload there. Thank you. I will see you again tomorrow, 1 PM GT+1. See ya, bye bye.